you sweet and tender things, who used to visit me and bring me apricots and roses as we talked until the dawn. Stretched out there across my bed, you needed something more instead. I must have sure messed up your head the way I rambled on. But you'll be glad to know those days are gone, and I ain't looking for the answers anymore. I won't trouble you with questions like I used to do before. It'll all be songs and dances, I'll just roll and take my chances. I ain't looking for no answers anymore. There was a time when I would try to figure out the reasons why we speak of love and reach for love but never nail it down. Why nothing ever seems to last, and why the time goes by so fast. But all the questions that I'd ask would only bring you down. But now it's safe for you to come around, 'cause I ain't looking for the answers anymore. I won't trouble you with questions like I used to do before. It'll all be songs and dances, I'll just roll and take my chances. I ain't looking for no answers anymore. I ain't looking for no answers anymore. I won't trouble you with questions like I used to do before. It'll all be songs and dances, I'll just roll and take my chances. I ain't looking for the answers. The party was just like the ones I remembered. Same faces, same voices, same point of view. When you breezed through that door looking wind-blown and splendid, but the crowd didn't cheer like they once used to do. You're just a little bit older and many men wiser, like a butterfly flitting from flower to flower. And your once gentle eyes were the eyes of a huntress, looking for something that you could devour. But roll on, my lady, roll on. Dance through the shadows and hide from the dawn. Though your beauty is fading and your magic is gone, you just roll on, my lady, roll on, roll on. Roll on, my lady, roll on. There are those who will tell you the high times are over, those who will tell you that you've had your day. But you don't ever stop or look over your shoulder, or hear the clock ticking the hours away. You just roll on, my lady, roll on. Dance through the shadows and hide from the dawn. Though your beauty is fading and your magic is gone, you just roll on, my lady, roll on, roll on. Roll on, my lady, Move your elbow just a bit, 'cause I need some room to sit while I pull on these old traveling boots of mine. And they feel a little tight, and I kinda thought they might, 'cause you kept me stoned and barefoot all the time. At the risk of being rude, I went and ate up all your food, and I smoked up all the grass upon your lawn. But it's coming clear to me there's a better place to be, so I'll ask you one more time before I'm gone. Tell me, will you come with me to Mendocino? Will you leave this busy life behind? Will you take my hand, walk the quiet sands, feel the cold wind blowing through your mind? La da 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 da, la da da la da da, la da da la da da, la da la da da, la da da la da da, la da da la da la da da. I read dirty words of chalk on the sidewalk where you walk. I have watched the black smoke clouding up the day. Then a wailing from afar came a country steel guitar, reminding me there's still another way. I ain't saying that we'll find lasting love or peace of mind. I ain't promising I'll never make you cry, but you'll have the love you need, and there'll be clean, fresh air to breathe, and I promise that you'll always see the sky. If you'll come with me to Mendocino, come on, come and leave this busy life behind. Come and take my hand, walk the quiet sands, feel the cold wind blowing through your mind. La da da la da da, la da da la da da, la da da la da la da da da, la da da la da da, la da da la da da la da My mama said, let Jesus in your heart. My daddy said, let music fill your soul. So I learned a bit of each, then I come here to preach my country gospel good book rock and roll. It's country gospel good book rock and roll. Drop your trunk and elevate your soul. Just give me one more toke, then watch this guitar smoke with my country gospel good book rock and roll. With angels in the sky, or will the devil claim us for his own? Well, whichever side may win, I'm gonna fit right in with my country gospel good book rock and roll. Oh, it's country gospel good book rock and roll. Drop your cross and elevate your soul. of a song that you'd hear out in West Texas, Southern Mississippi, Louisiana, any place where they smoke Picayune cigarettes and drink Jack Daniels. You'll hear him talking something like this. Put another log on the fire. Cook me up some bacon and some beans, and go out to the car and change the tire. Wash my socks and sew my old blue jeans. Come on, baby, you can fill my pipe, and then go fetch my slippers and boil me up another pot of tea. Then put another log on the fire, babe, and come and tell me why you're leaving me. Now don't I let you wash the car on Sunday? Don't I warn you when you're getting fat? Ain't I gonna take you fishing with me someday? Well, a man can't love a woman more than that. Ain't I always nice to your kid sister? Don't I take her driving every night? So sit here at my feet, 'cause I like you when you're sweet, and you know it ain't feminine to fight. So put another log on the fire. Cook me up some bacon and some beans. Go out to the car and lift it up and change the tire. Wash my socks and sew my old blue jeans. Come on, baby, you can fill my pipe, and then go fetch my slippers and boil me up another pot of tea. Then put another log on the fire, babe, and come and tell me why you're leaving me. Every Saturday their daddy comes to pick up his kids, so I leave his kids and go to pick up my kids. Whose new daddy leaves my kids and goes to pick up his kids? It goes round and around and around. Oh, musical chairs, they got mine and I got theirs. Everybody shares and nobody cares in this game of musical chairs. I know she'll be nervous when she sees her ex, and when I see my ex, she always suspects her husband's ex is getting bigger alimony checks. It goes round and around and around. Oh, musical chairs, they got mine and I got theirs. Everybody shares and nobody cares in this game of musical chairs. I'm working like a dog, keeping up with Harry Lee, who's working round the clock, keeping up with Jim McKee, who's going into hock, trying to keep up with me. It goes round and around and around. Oh, musical chairs, they got mine and I got theirs. Everybody shares and nobody cares in this game of musical chairs. And every Saturday night I go slipping around to be with his while he's sneaking around, to be with mine in this game that we found that goes round and around and around. Oh, musical chairs, they got mine and I got theirs. Everybody shares and nobody cares in this game of musical chairs. Oh, musical chairs. They got mine and I got theirs. Everybody shares and nobody cares in this game of musical chairs. Playing musical chairs, musical chairs. They got mine and I got theirs. Everybody shares and nobody cares in the game of standing alone in your cold, empty world. I heard you cry out for someone who cared. But open your eyes and open your heart. You'll find that somebody's there, and all you gotta do is grab a hold, grab a hold. Don't run away from it. Take it and stay with it. Don't be afraid. You gotta grab a hold, grab a hold. Before it slips away, it slips away. It's easy to hide in the darkness and cry, all for the need of a sweet, loving friend. But love's like a river that keeps right on flowing, and it may not pass your way again. And all you gotta do is grab a hold, grab a hold. Don't and stay with it. Don't be afraid. You gotta grab a hold, grab a hold. Don't turn away from it. Take it before it slips away. It slips away. Open up your eyes and see the sunshine, babe, she'd whisper as I'd waken. Please don't touch the waitress, sir, she'd laugh as she would fix my eggs and bacon. And as we walked the woodland, she'd sing about the dancing of the trees, and butterflies with golden wings. And I knew she was seeing things these mortal eyes of mine would never see. And I hear echoes, echoes, echoes of her footstep on the stair. Echoes, echoes, echoes of her laughter find me everywhere. And it whispers, whispers whispers of a half-forgotten time. Then it echoes through the dark and dusty hallways of my mind. You know I'd rather die than never hurt you, babe, she said as she was packing. But you'll do fine without me, hun, and someday you'll forget we ever happened. 'Cause love is like the wind, she said, and like the wind it has to move along. You know, she said, there's no one else, and baby, don't you blame yourself, it's only me. You didn't do nothing wrong. And I hear echoes, echoes, echoes of her footsteps on the stair. Echoes, echoes, echoes of her laughter find me everywhere. And it whispers, whispers, whispers of a half-forgotten time. Then it echoes through the dark and dusty hallways of my mind. It's an old New Orleans custom that when a lady comes to call, a gentleman will offer her some brandy and a chair. And he'll talk about the paintings that are hanging on his wall before he gently leads her up the stairs. Well, Coralie, it sure is good to see your face again. I was upstairs shaving, I hardly heard you ring. Has it been since last Mardi Gras? Well, you haven't changed since then. Hey, sit down and I'll fix us both a drink. What's that you say? In 4 more months? Well, girl, you hardly show. Now don't you start in crying. Everything will work out good. But I ain't seen you in oh so long. So it wasn't me, you know. And girl, you know, I'd help you if I could. Well, looky there, it's 5 o'clock. The day's just flown along. there's someone coming over, and I'm sure you understand. But take good care and stay in touch, and don't stay away so long. It sure was good to see your face again. It's an old New Orleans custom when a lady comes to call, a gentleman will offer her some brandy and a chair, and talk about paintings that are hanging. Here we go on one last sad goodbye. Just like all the other times you said I didn't try. But your sorry mournful sound, baby, that won't slow me down. And I'll see you someday somewhere if I'm there. Come and tell me how I let you down. Blame it on my habits or new love that I found. You can call it what you will, but I'm heading across that hill. And I'll see you someday somewhere if I'm there. Go ahead and call me names like I've been called before. Tell me about those other guys scratching around your door. But don't tell me you've learned your lesson now forevermore. 'Cause when it comes to then, you do the same damn thing again. And I'll see you someday somewhere if I'm there. Nothing ever really changes, does it, babe? Our love's just too strong to die, but it's too sick to save. When I leave you, you can grieve, but now let go of my sleeve. I'll see you someday somewhere if I'm there. Yes, I know I've told you that this time I'd stay for good. But all the good is over and I done the best I could. You leave me with a smiling curse just like I knew you would. 'Cause when it come to then, you done the same damn thing again. And I'll see you someday somewhere if I'm there. Here we go on one last sad goodbye. Just like all the other times you said I didn't try. But your sorry mournful sound, that won't slow me. Fasten your seatbelts, the stewardess says. Put your seats in an upright position. So I kick off my boots and I lean back my head. And I close my eyes and start wishing, Lord, I wish I could keep flying into the sun and run like the devil for heaven. but the plane's due in Denver at 9:41. I'll be on the stage at 11. I guess you're a singer, the old lady asks, 'cause I noticed your fancy guitar. I once had a husband played a guitar like that. Son, I hope you ain't working in bars. I got 7 days furlough, the young soldier says, and my girl's back at home waiting for me. I'd just love to grab her, spend 8 days in bed, but I guess you ain't been in the army. And I wish I could keep flying into the sun and run like the devil for heaven. But the plane's due in Denver at 9:41, and I'll be on that stage at 11. It ain't I don't love you, her letter begins, but you come and you go like the seasons. You sing about love, then ride off on the wind, and a girl can grow old just believing. Then fasten your seatbelts, the stewardess says, and observe the no smoking sign, please. So I fold up her letter and I look straight ahead, and I hear a voice cry from inside me, Lord, I wish I could keep flying into the sun and run like the devil for heaven. But the plane's due in Denver at 9:41, and I'll be on stage at 11, singing "Oh, Leander, wait a little longer, the river's gonna carry